Hey everybody, this is My Collectables coming back with another video. And on Halloween, Vivi's dropping the Addams Family from the 2019 animated movie and the 2021 sequel. But this is originally from the 2019 animated film, which was really well received and quite cute and fun. And so they're dropping three collectibles. And I'm actually going to talk about one of them, which I think is really quite awesome. And if you haven't looked at them closely, they're pretty cool for sure, right? And then I'm also going to talk about, the Halloween stamps that came out because I haven't had a chance to cover those. I'm just going to show you those in the market right there, tell you what I think about those. But I'm going to show you the Addams Family one for sure. And I'm going to show you an image of maybe something that I would have liked to have a little bit better than this particular version of the Addams Family, but that's all right. I still think this drop is pretty damn cool, specifically for Halloween in October. I think it's a pretty nice one. So if you do like this video, make sure you hit like and comment down below. I really want to know if you're going to go after this one or not. I'll tell you what my plans are going to be once we get through the review and everything like that. And I'll tell you also just my overall thoughts about these drops that are happening with Veve during these times. I think it's really interesting to see what they're doing for sure, right? So also, just so you know, if you want to join this channel as a member, we do have zombie rewards returning this week for Halloween. So stay tuned for that. I will have a big announcement coming up very shortly. And if you're in my Discord as a member, make sure you're in there today because there's going to be an opportunity for zombies to come out for my NFT project drop heads, right? So let's get into this, you guys, right here. Now, this looks really good, this whole thing. Now, the one thing I want to talk about is the frame on this particular one right here. It looks amazing. See, right at the top here, there's a spider crawling around right here. There's animation in the background. And look at the quality of the frame right there. It's all three-dimensional, super great, shiny and everything like that. There's sound and everything. This is a really, really nice high-level collectible right here. This is my favorite out of all of them, which I thought actually it would be Thing, which is actually right here. Where is he right here? Where's Thing? There's Thing. I thought that he would be my most favorite. But he does look pretty awesome. He's got the animations, the waving and everything like that, and of course he's got the snap and everything, which is cool. Although I would have actually liked to seen him a little bit more messed up, like this one right here, with a little bit more with his stitches on him. That's the way I would have really liked to seen him right there. But he still looks pretty cool and cute. I mean, this is from the animated show right here, of course, right? And of course, that's actually from this movie. The frame is actually from the poster of the movie itself, which is pretty cool right there. So eventually you'd think we might get all of these characters. We're only getting Thing right here, and we're only getting Wednesday Addams right there for sure, right? And of course, you guys know how popular Wednesday, the TV show, was. It absolutely took everybody by storm. So this isn't the same version of it, but it's the same two most popular characters from that show. So you can see why they're dropping these ones for sure. But that frame itself, I mean, this to me is the best. Like the spider comes down, crawls around, and it's got all the lightning and everything. Looks fantastic for sure, right? So here's the article right here to go through it. Now, the price on these is actually quite nice, in my opinion. 25 gems, which is pretty good. You could have actually dropped it even lower during this market right here, but I definitely, in previous times, this would have been 40 or higher, right? So 25 is really nice. There's a whole breakdown right there of it, which is really great. A nice little video. And there's Wednesday right there. She looks cool. She's actually from, like I said, the animated show. If you look at her in the web app right now, her eyes are black right there, which is almost creepier, but that's a little bit of a glitch if you're looking at in the web app, because she snaps her fingers and all that kind of stuff, right? But that one's a pretty nice one. It looks pretty cool. There's 2,500 of her at 25 gems. Not bad. Thing himself right here, he's looking really good. There's less than 2,000 of him at 25 gems as well. And then, of course, there's the animated with sound secret rare. The frame, I think, is the best. There's less than 1,000 at 25 gems right here. I would have liked to seen this one under 500 editions. Not going to lie, right? I would have liked to see the editions on all of these a bit lower right now. So I do think that will affect them in the store. I don't think they're going to sell out right away. I do think the 25 gem thing is awesome, but I don't think they're going to fully sell out right away. And what we've been noticing in Veve lately is when an item doesn't sell out, it doesn't actually drop that far from the floor. If you look at the recent drops like the Incredibles, people have bought those. It hasn't dropped incredibly far. Like, you're not able to get stuff like for sure half price as much anymore on the collectibles. People usually go for these drops now. There's more and more percentage of people are going for them who actually want them. And so you're not going to see like the big, drastic, half price as much as before. And these are really nice collectibles. Like these are high level. This is animated with sound on all of them. Okay, they're all 3D, and the edition sizes are quite low, for the future, right? For right now, I don't think it's going to sell out right away for sure, right? I don't think it's scary enough. And I do think that this one probably would have been with the stitches, would have been a little bit more popular for sure, right? But I do think that this is a really nice drop. And now the question is, will I go for it, right? Well, I actually am going to. And the reason is I really want to get, this. I really want to get this frame right here. I think this looks really great. It's going to look really good in the vault for sure. And, the next wave of people that get into the Veve verse, which is supposed to come in the first week or so of November, which is like basically next week, that's what we heard from Dan, Dan Crothers, of Veve. This is going to change the way what people think and what they want in their vaults. And I definitely would want this frame in there. I think my second best pick would be Thing, just because he looks so great. But I'll look for that one probably in the aftermarket if I don't get it. But I want to try for the secret rare on the drop. I think 25 gems is no problem at all for me to go for this one. Just my opinion right here. I don't see any other things in here where it says if you collect the set, you get a free one or anything like that. But there's one other thing, the MGM. This is under the Addams Family and the MGM. And one other thing I've noticed in the Veve app right here is if you actually go to brands and you click on MGM, this is in the web app, you click on it to show whatever's in there. They're not showing up right here. So maybe it's just a glitch for me. I'll have to check it on the mobile app, but I would like to see all the other MGM stuff together. So there are still some little glitches and stuff that Veve needs to fix, because I want to see all this collection of MGM stuff in one place. And that's been like that for a long time. So I hope Veve fixes that, because it's really nice to see them all together and see what's going on, right? So there's Thing. There's the frame right there for sure. And that's fantastic. Now, if you actually get to the Veve app itself and you actually go to the market, one thing I want to talk about with these US stamps right here, which I think look really great. And I think the secret rare right here, look, the secret rare with the ghost, they're all animated, which is cool. 26 gems, and the floor price on this one was 6. So really nice right there. But I'm going to go ahead and probably complete this set right here, because look, it's only 3 right there on the bats. And you've seen people actually do Batman stuff with these, like that's pretty cool. The bats are all flapping. There's the spider. There's the cat. These are all 2 and 3 gems, and then 26. So you can get the whole thing for just over 30. And it's a really nice little set for Master Collector. But also, I really like the way these look. I would have done a review video on it, but I just didn't have time this week. But I'm going to go and complete this set in the aftermarket right here, because I didn't actually get a chance to go for the drop on this one either, just because of my schedule. But I really do like that one, right? So anyway, that's the review, you guys. Let me know what you think. Are you going for these guys right here? And if not, tell me why. If so, tell me why. And we'll see what other surprises they have for this week for Halloween. Hopefully, we do get a couple more drops. I know Ghost Rider's coming tomorrow, and that's the one I'm most excited about. That's on Monday if you're watching this video on Sunday. Anyway, good luck, you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Happy collecting.